All right, here is Poland's best, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She really is the total package, Daniel Cormier, as a fighter inside the octagon and as an intimidator outside of it. I mean, that stare down will cut a man like me right down.
Oh, it's unbelievable, John. I mean, just the mind game that Joanna can play on her opponents is unreal. Every time I think about how she tortured Carla Esparza leading into her first UFC championship fight. It seemed as though Esparza just wanted to be done with it by the time the whole thing was over. But you can only talk so much. Ultimately, you have to back it up, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk sure can back it up.
They got nothing on you.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk has graced the octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Mackenzie Dern.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch.
She's hurting bad. Oh.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Trying to establish that jab. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Uppercut. Oh, nice jab.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. She's getting a facial structure in here. That is bone on bone, high volume of knees here in the clinch.
High volume of knees, and the accuracy of the knees is truly amazing. She does a great job of throwing more than one of every attack that she throws. Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jedrzejczyk does it really, really well.
Takedown defense is there.
She knew this would be a problem when she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed, Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Dern's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. She got that single collar tie. She missed with that jab. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, roundhouse kick there. How about the wind up and ultimately the connection for her there?
She really is throwing her entire body into that kick.
And so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice straight right hand. How good is that jab by Joanna Jedrzejczyk? Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume and... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the eye. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, man.
Jedrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight group.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. She's got the Darce choke locked in.
Darce choke around the neck, she might get it. But the only way to make sure that she does is to take her time. Start to feed her opponent her hips and try to lock in the leg. She flattens her out, this could be a lot of trouble. This is a terrible position.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, nice right hand. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Just misses there with the left. Well, you know how tough she is, moving pretty well, but yet another strike effectively targets that lead leg.
But you can see it in the small movements that these calf kicks are starting to take an effect on her. She has got to do something different. Maybe time is what you're saying.
Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Good shot.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious in the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg from those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the wall.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight, and the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even...
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Beautiful level change.
Her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to... Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, nice kick.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 guys.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes. And went for the inside leg kick.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice. Nicely done.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Takedown defense holds up. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, with authority, the body.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's gonna be hard for her to build back into this fight. Beautiful transition.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, this one could be over soon. Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing right away. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
This is getting tight.
Watch your neck.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again. 1 minute now to go in round.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TK.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. She's got a quick jab. There it is.
Attack that gut. Let's go.
That one connected. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Her leg kick is great. There it is.
All right, she ain't ready for you now. You get first.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Work,
Big shot lands for both guys.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, she's cut. Go after her. Go after her.
Oh, nice body kick.
To it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and trying to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's got to be active. She's got to be working the entire time if she's going to win this fight.
Oh, man, she eats another calf kick there. She's as tough as anybody, but I'm not sure toughness is gonna be enough.
Toughness won't be enough tonight.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Nice.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up with some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big ground and pound.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Dern's got the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, what a performance by her tonight. On the biggest stage of her career by far, she's going home with a new piece of gold.
People wondered if she was ready for this. They wondered if she had the ability to shine when the lights were brightest. She did exactly that. She topped any performance she has ever had in the UFC, and she is now the new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so Joanna Jedrzejczyk is your winner by decision. And usually when she beats you by decision, Motrin in the morning.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal decision. She is beating on you. We have seen Joanna Jedrzejczyk